here we are back in Mittenrahm one more time. It's been 2 weeks. Been a productive 2 weeks, I think. I've really come along with this building. It is not completely finished. There is a fair amount of internal work to do. And there may be a decision about whether to increase or add roofing, like a building part in this section. Don't know yet. But there's bits and pieces that still need to be done. Things to be taken care of. A lot of lighting still to be done. I've still not really made a decision about what type of building this actually is, but it does definitely lean towards being either an arboretum or I think a museum. One of those two. I would have needed to have left open. I was actually planning to leave open, like in this bit, cutouts, like here, because there's actually another floor in this section. Or maybe not. There's more space, yeah, on this part. I think I may have intended, may still be intending for, this basically. But yeah, as I say, there's definitely a lot of lighting needs to be done. A lot of finishing. Can I do? I don't know. So yeah, there's still a lot of internal work to be done. Decisions actually still to be made. Just show you the top of this. It took a lot of fiddling just to get it to this point. I am reasonably happy with the overall design. It doesn't look too bad. It obviously can only be seen properly from the top anyway, so it doesn't really mean much elsewise. It doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to have to add in at least a roof extension so that I can finish the pattern along this section. As I was mentioning, I obviously left doors in as if there would be a floor of some kind here. That's still possible, I think. Something along these lines, maybe. Just a suspended floor so they wouldn't actually... Yeah, something along those lines. Maybe that'll leave me. Yeah, so as I say, there's a fair amount to do. I know I've got this in place. I don't know exactly how it's going to connect. It may just be a connection here. I may bring it all the way around. I obviously another connection here as well. But yeah, so there's a lot of fine tuning. But I basically put it aside just to, I'll show you that in a second. Sorry, I want to show off the internal. What can I do about that? It's annoying. Anyway, so yeah. It hasn't come out too bad. You know, I like the internals, it's not ideal. Obviously it lends itself to being either the arboretum or the apartment block. Put something over those. But yeah, put it aside to work on something different, probably be more straightforward, although actually slightly similar in concept. There's going to be 3 floors and then a 4th floor in a dome style. This is definitely apartments or people's living space. I had some thoughts while away from the keyboard yesterday on how to actually proceed up from this. I had already decided on the colours, I'd temporarily forgotten, but I did remember. And then I will actually be using the acacia wood, which I'm not entirely sure is in use anywhere in the building. I don't know why I would leave them like this. I don't know when I started, or why I started actually putting in this upside down stairs. Could be something I watched, I don't know. I also shouldn't be bothering with that because I'm going to have to convert some of these roofs to spruce to match the actual colour choice for this quarter. These would probably need to be swapped as well. Yeah, I think to that I'm actually starting to put in the pattern, increasing the amount of spruce wood, but that's actually on the wrong part. Although these separate quarters are one wood colour, so this is oak and this is spruce, the division was actually on this external set of buildings is along in the slices like this. So this one will be oak, that will be oak, and then spruce is the other half side of this building, and the spruce will be the other side of that set of buildings, and then it will be jungle wood for that slice, and it's already jungle wood there, swapping to beech here. So some of the outlying buildings are quite inconsistent in that respect, but that's something that's probably going to wait a little bit and probably do it on the off chances and so on, rather than focus heavily on doing it. But yeah, since I'm done yapping, I'm going to actually continue on this building. I don't see any reason I can't really get it maybe up to the 4th floor. I want to try and decorate as I go up. I started off putting lights in, but I don't know. I was so unclear about how the building was going to actually end up looking that I kind of just pressed ahead getting the main structure done so that I could answer those questions. hadn't noticed that. I modified part on one side of this. I think it was this side. No, it was this side. And it seems to have resulted in a slightly different design. It would be nice if I could have the door here, but it doesn't suit the way in which I've actually done the walkway. I've also been thinking about what I'm doing under here. I think there's a tremendous amount of opportunity because as you can see the land comes up. So there is, particularly here, this has got a good option for developing into something. There's a lot of space here. This bit not so much. I suggest I would want to put the door on the other side. Or an entrance on the other side. I'm not sure where that would be. I want the stairs coming down here. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I'm not sure if it's impressive for 2 weeks, although that's obviously what, it's about an hour and a half per day. I can't remember what state it was in when I started streaming 2 weeks ago. I think it was still very early on. Not happy with the tower. Maybe needs to go up another level. Maybe needs a better design. Go up another level and then open it out so it's a wider top. But anyway, I shall say adieu and get on with some of this.